Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today's video, guys, we've got to go ahead and update our April debt payoff tracker and our saving funds tracker. Now, if this is your first time watching one of our debt payoff tracker and savings tracker update videos, I will leave that playlist up above so that you can go back and watch it if you so desire. All right, so without further delay, we're going to go ahead and get right into updating this saving funds tracker. Now, in our March update, our ending balances for March, of course, became our starting balances for the month of April. So for our household, we started at $326.70. Now, there was nothing withdrawn out of the household saving fund. The household fund did receive the $50 deposit. Now, many of you all know that we have already set up in our household joint checking account. We have an automatic transfer at the end of the month to our joint household savings account. So that's automatically done, and that was taken care of. So let's go ahead and total the household fund. So we were at $326.70 plus the $50. So our balance is $376.70 for our household savings. Now for our son's tuition, we did withdraw $395. That was to take care of the rest of his spring tuition. And of course, the $150 was deposited for the month of April. So we started out with $400. We took out $395. That left us with $5 in there. And then we did add the $150 for the month of April. So our ending balance is $155. Now, he is not going to school in the summer, so that'll give us time to, build up this account a little bit more before fall semester gets here. Now, for our vacation fund, many of you all know we are cash flowing our vacation/retreat. We did last year and we planned on doing it again this year. So that starting balance was at $747.52 and there was no withdrawals. And we did put in the $100 for the month of April. So $747.52 plus 100. This balance now is $847.52. Okay. And so I like to go ahead and total everything down here at the bottom. So our starting balances for all of our funds, $326.70 plus 400 plus $747.52. Our starting balances were $1474.22. And of course the withdrawal $395. And then our total deposits were 50 plus 150 and 100. So a total $300. And then our ending balance total $376.70 plus 155 plus 847.52. Our ending balance is at $1379.22. And if you subtract these from left to right, you still should get that same amount. So $1474.22 minus $395 plus 300. That leaves us with the $1379.22. So we have updated our saving funds tracker. And now, guys, we get to get into our debt payoff tracker. All right, guys, so we are at the debt payoff tracker for the month of April. I do have a running total of 2020 debt payoff. So I still want to make sure that I continue to fill the tracker out each month, as well as filling out the debt tracker that's in the debt payoff section of my budget planner. So let's go ahead and complete this for April. All right, so what I have here is two receipts. One receipt is for the regular payment and the second one is the extra debt. So right here it says April 24th, the $125 was paid, and that's our regular payment. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. So for April the 24th, and the starting balance was the $2832.03, and the minimum payment was the $125. And we didn't do an extra payment on this particular day, so I just put a slash there. So the total payment was $125. So our new balance is $2717.27, and of course this was paid in person. All right, and so that takes care of our regular payment. Now here I went back on the 30th and I paid the extra debt. All right, so on April 30th, starting balance was the 27.17.27. And the minimum payment, there was no minimum payment on this particular day. This was actually extra payment, which is the $50. And the total was the $50. And our ending balance is $2669.95. So $2669.95. And so you can see here that only $2.68 went towards interest. $47.32 went towards principal. So we still are making a little headway, guys. It's not as fast as we would like, but we are still going down, and that's just a blessing to be able to pay this extra during these uncertain times. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and total a few of these columns. So the minimum payment total $125 for the month of April. The extra debt total was $50. And the total payment for April was $175. So that's the $125 plus $50. And then our ending balance, I just bring that down. Our ending balance is $2669.95. And of course, our ending balance for April will become our May starting balance. So now we're going to go ahead and update our debt tracker jars. All right, guys, so we are at the debt tracker section of my planner. And again, if you're liking this affirmation, I do have a set of 20 in my Etsy shop, and I just printed this on vellum. So if you want to check these out, go ahead and check it out. I do have the link down below to my Etsy shop in the description box if you want to check it out. All right, guys, so we are at the debt tracker monthly jars, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in the amount that we have paid for the month of April, which is $175. And let's go ahead and get to shading. Guys, that felt really good to be able to fill in another monthly jar, guys. It is awesome. And guys, just remember, if you have not gotten your debt payoff tracker bundle, I also have this in my Etsy shop. You get a host of debt trackers along with all the trackers that I am updating with you guys today. All right, so let's update the next tracker. All right, guys, so we are at the debt payoff tracker large jar. All right, and so since our balance is $2669.95, we are not quite at this here line where it says 26, 22, 23. So I'm going to go ahead and just mark off, and I'm going to go ahead and get to shading. I'll see you back in a bit. Guys, that was not a whole lot of shading, but I'm telling you, it felt really good. It felt really good, guys. So let's go ahead and update our last tracker. All right, so we are at our last debt payoff tracker that we're going to update. This here is just a running total for 2020, but it mirrors what we updated for the month of April. So I'm going to go ahead and just write in those amounts again, and I will see you back in a bit. Alright guys, so I have finished updating all of our debt payoff trackers for the month of April. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this debt payoff tracker update. If you are paying off debt, leave me a comment down below. How much were you able to pay off in the month of April? Alright guys, you already know the deal. I'm gonna see you later. Bye.